Giám đốc dự án chấp nhận thanh toán, sẽ lên chia sẻ tổng quan về dự án và các dấu mốc quan trọng trong sự hợp tác giữa ba bên. Xin trân trọng kính mời. Firstly, I would like to invite Ms. Phan Thu Hiền, Director of Acquiring Project from PVCOMBANK, to give a speech on the overview. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I have together here in this ceremony, and I also remember that I have first meeting with Mr. Neville, and he's also remind me about the big picture, right? And thank you that you are very patient with Victor and explain to us the model of business which we can have together when we have the corporations. And after that, we have Mr. Abdus, Victor, and Mr. Tuans onboarding the project and support us strongly in the more than 1 year. And now we have many milestones that we finished, and we have from visa and another card scheme. But this is the first time we have been doing the acquiring business, and we have support from the another partner like Visa and Vietpay, and it is such we do appreciate that all the efforts, all member teams involved in the project there. And I understand that Vietpay also have the 2 meeting weekly. I did not hear in detail, but I know that we have Vietpay team and Visa teams always parallel with the PVCOMBANK. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Vâng, thưa quý vị, để tiếp nối chương trình ngày hôm nay, xin được trân trọng kính mời ông Nguyễn Việt Hà, Phó Tổng Giám đốc PVCOMBANK sẽ có đôi lời chia sẻ tại buổi lễ công bố hợp tác ngày hôm nay. Xin trân trọng kính mời. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Nguyễn Việt Hà, Deputy General Director from PVCOMBANK, to have some sharing about this launching ceremony. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Aissa and all friends from Visa and Vietpay. First, welcome you to our office today. I just wanted to say a few sentences. It will not be a speech, okay? PVCOMBANK, we have the benefit of being a relatively small and young bank. We see it as advantages, not as disadvantages. That means we can move faster through the digital transformation journey. We can identify our clients better and try to provide solutions rather than products. And payment gateway and acquiring services are very important in that components of that strategy. And thanks to your support, we're reaching the end of a pretty long journey, right? More than a year. But we are very close to being able to launch our payment gateway with all the required acquiring components. Thank you again, and I hope that Vietpay with Visa will be here for a long future together. Thank you.
Thank you. Tiếp theo xin trân trọng kính mời ông Neville, Chủ tịch Hội đồng Quản trị kiêm Tổng Giám đốc Công ty trách nhiệm hữu hạn Công nghệ Vietpay sẽ lên sân khấu có đôi lời chia sẻ về sự hợp tác giữa các bên. Xin trân trọng kính mời. Next, please welcome Mr. Neville from Vietpay to have a speech. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I promised you it's not going to be a long speech, but it's going to be a small story. Is anybody familiar with Kenyan runners? The runners. They always win the marathons. They're always number one. They're the best runners in the world. But if you understand how they get there, how they become number one, okay? If you see how they train barefoot. They run barefoot without any shoes. And they run on rocks. And they run in the mountains. And they run through so many hurdles. And I feel like our relationship, Mr. Howe, when this started, it was like a barefoot relationship. We had no shoes. Okay, we were running on rocks, glass, salt, because we had nothing. And here we are today, after almost 2.5 years of working together, through COVID, through so many things. And here we are, ready for the marathon, ready to become number one. Now, what is the big picture, as you mentioned? What is the big picture? The big picture, there are millions of small businesses, little shops, stores, mechanic shops, grocery stores, supermarkets, who need our solutions. And with this cooperation, Mr. Ha and Visa, we will be able to help them run a better life, have a better ecosystem for themselves, for their employees, for their suppliers. So I'm very, very excited. I am very, very happy. I'm very delighted. Thank you for running with us barefoot. And thank you, Visa, for all the support and getting us some shoes. And we are ready to go. So let's celebrate. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much.